Well, how you doing? This is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to get started with you right away. The beautiful sound of singing bowls. We use them in our healings, and we'd love to have you come by. We do wonderful things with them. We use them in our healings. We incorporate it into their healings, and it'll be magnificent for you. Okay, so let's get started. Sagittarius, I do see some of you are in a little bit of a dark place. You sort of come in and out of it. But I want to tell you right off the bat, life will start to bring new meaning for you. The thing is, you have to navigate yourself to that position. You have to put some work into the direction that you really want to go. And now I know that Sagittarians are very hard workers. They say grass doesn't grow under the feet of a Sagittarian because they're always going. I understand that. But sometimes that helps you to lose sight of the other things around you. So really, when things possibly are going to get better or even worse sometimes, you're not really looking at this entire situation. You need to become more aware. You have to become aware that you're not led astray by temptations. Temptations to just act rather than to think about it. That is Aria, my cat behind me. She's coming in and out to drive me crazy today. Okay, so you have to let your soul shine in many ways, not just as a hard worker, because you are a hard worker, but as a person that's warm, understanding, and be a person that's warm, understanding. You have to set your heart free to love and to be loved. And you definitely need to move forward in whatever your plans are with a clear and open mind. With an open mind, what I say is that you have to look at a situation from every view. Look at things under a different perspective and look at them from every angle. Take things for what they're worth, in a sense, by looking and understanding what they are worth. And the Sagittarians, I do know, they're hard workers and they deserve good things in their life. So if you really want something and you really pray to have that and believe, you'll have it. And you have to follow your instinct, of course. Follow that little voice that's inside you. But don't let it be overtaken by the material world. The material world is just that, material world. It's nothing. This existence we have now, even though we get tied up in our everyday life and we're worried about my rent and my car payment or whatever it might be, this is only a temporary stop on the road of our soul. Just a temporary stop. So we have to stop, look around, understand the beauty in life, and understand that there are many, many personalities. Many. And understand them. I know that you struggle sometimes. You sort of have this internal struggle going on. And even in the way of friendship, sometimes you have an internal struggle. There are decisions that you have to make. And you have to make these decisions without blindfolds. Make the decision so you know the direction you're going in 100%. I'm sorry, something's by my window, which is my dog. And I know you're trying to blend things together to try to find a good solution to whatever new endeavor that you might be on now. And by the way, if you're thinking of doing something new, and for those of you who are doing something new, it looks like it's going to be okay. If you balance things properly, I know that you're carrying a heavy load right now in decision and trying to think of the direction to go in and what's going to be best for you. Of course, through prayer and understanding the gods and helping to understand yourself, because you do have to look at things. So you have to start a communication, I should say. And that communication has to be with you, not someone else. Even though you're a wonderful person, you're very intelligent, Sagittarians are, sometimes we need to really look at ourselves 100% and see what's going on. See what's happening around us. Now, There are some Sagittarians that are wonderful, but they lack a certain amount of compassion. Not every one of them. Or understanding, because they are go-getters. And they are so involved and so engulfed in what they're doing that they don't stop to really look. And if I tell that to someone, they'll go, "What? That's not true," but of course it is true. Sometimes being such a go-getter and moving so quickly to try to be the best you can possibly be, you lack compassion and lack understanding. You need to take care of that particular thing. And then the things that you want will be there for you. I do see some love possibly coming up for Sagittarians as well. For some that already have a relationship, things might be better. Not for everyone, but some. Others, new love will come in your direction. But I want to tell you that you have to be able to understand that new love. You have to be able to embrace it with your entire heart. That's where they say set your heart free. So that you're able to receive love and give love at the same time without any prejudice, in a sense. Meaning, sometimes you both have to give a little here and give a little there for you to be able to develop into something that's really worth it. There are times when we are asking too much of someone else. And when that happens, maybe a wonderful love story becomes nothing. So you have to be able to understand both sides. You have to look through every situation through the other person's eyes as well. If you do that, you'll see what's dear to them and what is not dear to them, and you'll be able to also make an educated decision on what direction to go in. So make yourself available for love, but make yourself available for love in your heart, not for money, not for looks, but for love, something in your heart. I do have a message here also. Whenever I get this card, it is a message from the Spirit. And this Spirit is someone that you have lost, that wants you to know that they love you dearly. They want you to succeed. They want you to be fine. They are magnificent in every way. They are happy. But they want you to be happy also. Because some Sagittarians, even though you have the basics of what you need, you do not have happiness. You have to find that happiness. Happiness sometimes can be within yourself, but other times we need a little bit of help in that area. So, Sagittarius, for you, I do see good things coming, but I do see that you have to be open to those good things coming. You have to embrace them. Embrace the gods. Embrace love. Okay, so that is your reading, Sagittarius. Come and see me. I am at the Redinger Flea Market. That is in Mount Dora. I'm there every Saturday and Sunday, and I do make appointments for during the week. Blessed be and namaste.